only periodical for Death Eaters.
Sponsored by Malfoy Manor. Today, we're going to be talking about one of our featured articles, How to Make a Horcrux.
You think you can't make a Horcrux? Well, you can. Here's some things you'll need.
The Water of Sorrows.
Herbs of Undeath.
Lust for power.
Bloodthirsty nature.
Cruel indifference.
The heartless strength in which to kill.
And in 8 easy steps, you can make a Horcrux.
Yes, you can. And we're back with the 8 easy steps of making a Horcrux. Are you a budding dark wizard with aspirations for complete domination and annihilation of those who have inferior blood status? A Horcrux is the first of many steps to achieve your desired goals and ambitions. First step, become an extremely powerful wizard. This will take years of study and sacrifice, which lie beyond the scope of a Death Eater's weekly article. As a general guide, you should not attempt to create a Horcrux until you can cast non-verbal killing spells.
Step 2. Locate an object of extreme significance to you. An emotional attachment to an object will aid the process and make it easier on your body and soul.
Step 3. Bathe in the Water of Sorrows and eat 1 cup of paste made of the Herb of Undeath. No sooner than 12 hours before committing the principal act of the ritual.
Now, for step 4. Cast the preliminary incantation in the presence of your object. Bring your wand from the hanging medallion and at your side in front of your heart at approximately 45 degrees from your groin. At this point, you should flick your wand in a circular fashion 146 degrees from the extension of your limb. During this movement, you should command Vocus Felicus Amide.
Step 5. Perform an act of unspeakable evil while carrying the object you wish to turn into a Horcrux. Murder is dirty, but very effective in this regard. Avada Kedavra! Go.
Within 15 minutes of performing the act, clutch the objects you wish to turn into a Horcrux with both hands and yell the following incantation. Diablos, Facit, Ut, Arcarum.
Step 7. You will lose consciousness. This is a normal part of the process. When you awaken, the object in your hands will be a Horcrux. You'll feel very different. Some have described the feeling as feeling half empty. And you will have an almost motherly affection to the object.
Cast protective spells on and around the Horcrux, and do not tell anyone of its existence. You must eliminate those who find out. Tips!
Tip 1. Although you should choose objects which are very significant to you, be careful not to choose objects that could be linked to you with relative ease.
Tip number 2. Don't ask your professors about the creation of Horcruxes, as it may undo all of your plans at a later date when he feels sympathy for the boy whose parents you killed a decade earlier.
Tip 3. Don't make your Horcrux your pet snake. Remember, driving someone's parents to insanity may make them want to destroy you. Warnings.
Warning number 1. Do not attempt to split your soul into 7 pieces. It sounds very fashionable, but will turn you into a psychopath maniac, assuming you're not already one. And note, if you are a psychopathic maniac, it may be simpler to avoid the process altogether, as it will simply cause you to appear more unhinged and cause a man to avoid you.
Warning number 2. When a teenage wizard comes to challenge you without a weapon in the midst of an epic battle, do not attempt to kill him, with the same curse which has already backfired 3 times previously. You probably know something that you don't.
Don't try to find the Deathly Hallows. Honestly, just don't.
While a teenage wizard is attempting to make an epic fight to the death speech, realize that you do not need to listen to them. It would be much simpler just to kill him using the Avada Kedavra killing curse on the spot, or at least use the Cruciatus curse. But also remember warning number 2. You probably know something you don't.
And do not leave behind any memories people may have that your old professor could use to figure out your plan and annihilate your Horcruxes.
Follow these 8 steps to perform and make your Horcrux. And don't forget to keep in touch with Death Eaters Weekly. Keep reading! Do you want to live forever? Even you can make a Horcrux.
That's what happened. Now we're gonna have to break down the super glue again. Don't break it even more! That doesn't mean he's like, it's falling off! I need to get a new one. We'll worry about that later.